not a turtle, but I'll accept it. One back for Kung Fu Panda, just called Kung Fu Panda. On PS360, the main console version. Whoa, you could press the jump button twice to jump higher? It's crazy.
They don't have proof.
You don't.
I don't believe them.
It feels weird loading a stage and not having the scrolling text. Oh, well, okay, that would explain it. Back to this again. Okay.
Yeah, we forgot that when you reload the game.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
That's what happens.
Yes.
The Dragon Warrior defeated the Wu-Tang
You're reading it very out of sync. There's already a voiceover.
Yeah, I was going to assume there's a voiceover, but I didn't ask.
Yeah, you're like 20 seconds behind. He's basically at the bottom.
Does he even sound like Jack Black?
No. I mean, to be fair, he's clearly trying to put on an impression. And if you hadn't watched the movie in a really long time, I could see it fooling someone, but it's clearly
yeah, but we're real fans, and we saw the movie recently, so something like that.
Master Shifu, how much further is it to the palace?
One step closer than the last time you asked.
Hey, what's this?
It's wood.
Trouble.
Does Shifu sound like whatever the hell his name is? I always forget his name. What are these
Steph Hoffman, things? And I'm just gonna answer all of these potential questions you have about the voices. No, none of them sound like the movie. Not a single one. In any licensed game, ever.
Hell, they couldn't even do it in, like, most of the Kingdom Hearts games. Which is really funny in retrospect, because Disney pushed those games out, too, so... Because they sold really well. So what's all this glowing stuff?
I don't know. I wasn't watching the cutscene. I got distracted. Okay, so there's trapped villagers.
That's the main gimmick. What are these scrolls?
The tips. They've been there since the beginning.
Okay, turn on the lanterns? Why are there so many, though? Oh, I must be confusing the glowing for the lanterns. Oh, they turn off to show you where you've been.
Yes. They already explained this in an earlier level. And earlier in this level. Doesn't look like you can actually attack crocodiles, which is fine, whatever.
Well, I'm glad they told us that you can double jump.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do.
Same.
I don't know why I'm bothering doing basic attacks. We all know the best move is the power of the belly.
Well, because he uses chi. If it's one enemy, then you know.
Yeah, you're right.
But when it comes to groups... well, Shifu, I wanted to do that.
Yeah, so like, we were playing this back in the last stage, and he was nowhere near that good at fighting.
Also, you said to go meet you after we got all the villagers. Oh, that screen tear. I saw that.
Yeah, we only got one.
Right, Master Shifu. On my way to, Fen.
Make sure you check the pagoda for prisoners. Then meet me at the river's entrance.
Check.
Why don't you check the pagoda while he beats up the bad guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that roll attack is pretty good too, huh?
Yeah. It really is. And it takes up less chi. Like, I can't even see the chi that I used up.
You should upgrade it whenever you get the opportunity.
I think I have been. I don't know how far I got it, though.
Are they tossing fireworks at you?
Yes.
How is this... Why is this based off the first movie? This should be based off the second movie.
I mean, it came out before the second movie was even in production.
Maybe they looked at this game and they were like, that's what we gotta do.
I kind of doubt that, but never know.
Wait, did you check the pagoda? Can you go inside it at least?
Probably not. But when I'm done jumping into... Oh, no, this loops around. Okay, yeah.
Well, you
I'll
should
go back and look.
definitely. You should also definitely just check around the like areas that you haven't seen gone in the whatever it's called. Is there another entrance? Probably not.
No, they're probably all painted doors. They are.
So yeah, you should probably look around all the lily pads with the lanterns. Like yeah, see out to the left. There's a dude. You see
Yeah.
that cage?
I doubt there's anything of value. Oh, no, there's a red coin. Okay.
What if this is the way to the end though?
I don't think
No, wait,
they'll
no.
let you
It
finish
loops
without all the
around.
people.
Yeah, it's really weird because sometimes they like do, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Sometimes the game wants to act like a collectathon, and other times it wants to be a linear platformer. But no, well, dead.
I like that death. Also, I like that drift.
death is not counting, and yeah, I know. It's an old console. I had a plus one a death counter because apparently my death thing isn't set up.
Romper is growling, but you probably can't hear.
I cannot. Trying to see if I can get anything else over here. It doesn't look like... Actually, that might be the end of the level.
Oh, he was growling at somebody across the street. I'll just close my blinds. What? What was the end of the level?
There's a little food container off in the distance.
Oh, yeah, I looked away for 1 second and you said there was the end of the level. I'm assuming it's that line of coins right there.
It's further down than that, but yes.
Get to save one more of these ugly
Yes.
ducklings.
They're all beautiful. They're still throwing firework. Ooh, nice
When's
weapon.
Ugly Duckling Month?
I want to say there wouldn't really be anything that could tie in for that, but I know I'm wrong. And that thought terrifies me.
The closest I could think of was like Lilo and Stitch.
Well, because they bring up the book a few times.
Yes, I don't know why that is the first thing that popped in my head.
Probably because there isn't a well-known Ugly Duckling movie.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that would be the closest thing?
It's a big stretch. Like, I can tell from your voice, like, even you know it's a big stretch.
Yeah. You know what, Mayo? It's the thought that counts.
Is it?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Okay.
No, I can't confirm.
Not bad.
Okay, that was the end of the level.
I take it the Croc gang has been defeated this time.
But I also can't deny.
Beg me not to use my flying butt drop technique.
If this is the full level, that'd be crazy.
What next, Chief?
Be the shortest level yet.
Word that the furious
Yeah.
Spartan have left the palace to
Now there's more
continue on
coins.
their own. We have got to make our
I
way.
noticed
like
his
that
teeth and
zoom.
I'm scared now.
Don't call me Chief.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I mean, he is a red panda.
Got it.
More panda than
That's
red.
what he is,
Bring
right?
me
Yeah.
snacks for
Been over this,
Okay.
yes.
No, I just have to make sure because like I don't know if I'm getting like the species wrong.
Use your weight to steer the boat.
I'm glad you mentioned it in the movie commentary when that we had that hiccup at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, of course. I can't believe Paper Mario Origami King stole from this game.
I know, right? Wait, is there a sequence just like this?
Yes.
fire in the hole.
You know what I can't
I don't
believe?
think this is gonna surprise you much. God, you did a lot better, but I know, unbelievable. But
You know what I can't believe? Sonic Unleashed stole this environment.
they stole China. You know, it even came out the
Yeah,
same year.
how dare they? But yeah, no, I'm like looking at this and all I'm thinking of is like Chun Nan. I believe is
I
what
mean,
it's
to be
called.
fair, like I've brought it up before, there's that one bonus cutscene that is literally just straight up lifted from Kung Fu Panda. Like, you cannot argue against that one.
Yeah.
The one with the meatballs.
Yep. Speaking of Sonic Unleashed, that game looks so good still, like modern day. They really did an amazing job with like the graphics.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
the Hedgehog engine is a really good lighting engine.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's what it is, right? It's a lighting engine.
Yeah, it's a lighting engine.
Why couldn't
I'm
Shifu
really
do
depressed
all
that we're
the-
never going to get the Black Knight version of, because if you didn't know, Sonic the Black Knight was built in the Hedgehog engine. They just downscaled it for Wii.
Why not all
Like
Aw.
there's internal screenshots and even a few that leaked that were built, and it looks basically like Sonic Unleashed, but
This is my fault.
he has a sword.
It'd be awesome.
Go to them.
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
You will continue on to the palace with the sacred relics.
Almost as awesome as my fists.
Way, right?
Oh, absolutely. No problem.
Oh cha.
Yeah, it's
Oh, nice pop away.
there. That way, right?
You know what's weirder than pop in? Pop away.
You wouldn't
Yes.
happen to know the way to the palace, would you?
Or would it be called pop out?
Yay!
Wow, that
Level
really,
700%
that really
on Dragon
was the
Warrior.
whole. That really was the whole stage. Well, your chi is max.
Yeah.
What about the? I guess the
I'm just
roll.
gonna look
If
in the
you
roll,
have
which
it?
I haven't. I only got one level. Well, guess what I'm putting it into.
And it
or just
decreases the
confirm.
amount of chi when you do
Yeah,
it.
but I can only afford up to 3, but it's still good. What are these? Iron Belly. I don't think I've ever used that. Weapon skill could be good.
Yeah, why not? What does it do? Hold on. What is
Well, I
weapons?
have no clue.
What
It's
does
for
weapon skill
durability.
do? Oh, sure. Yeah, the weapons have been really
Oh
strong.
yeah, they've actually been pretty good. So yeah,
They
why not?
essentially act as like a strong attack, but like really fast.
I'd say it's fair. Next level.
Even though the Dragon Warrior had prevailed against the
Please stop.
Imperial
This
Crowd.
is Bentley all
Okay.
over again. And it was annoying then. It's annoying now.
Sorry.
I know you can't hear the game, but there is a voiceover.
The most sinister, snarling, stealth-fighting wolves in China. Yeah.
By now, the word of Tai Lung has escaped. Wouldn't he have like reached the palace at this point?
But I know, yeah, like the events of the story are very clearly cut up. It disconnected again.
But Talon just wanted the dragon
I'm not even touching the controller. I put it down.
He didn't expect Furious 5 showing up, which they did, and challenging him.
This is honestly why I'm glad that you don't use your 360 much.
Yeah. And the disk drive, you guys don't get to see this part of it, but every time I boot it up, I have to take the games in and out. Like, if I'm lucky once or twice, this time I counted 27. 27
Oh my
times
God.
in and out.
Thank God he did that in advance.
Yeah.
Monkey!
Really the best Shifu has. There is only one who is worthy to
That bridge is so much smaller now.
Where is this dragon warrior?
How do you know it's not me?
You?
Also, why are they just standing like right next to each other casually?
You
Like,
should be in the bridge.
Young cub, are you the favorite now?
I mean, like they shouldn't be this close to each other. I feel like they'd be fighting at this point.
Oh, yeah, like that.
You know what I
Go
mean?
figure.
Exactly.
All right. Anyone else? Yeah, me. Okay.
Oh,
Mantis!
well, now he's doomed.
Mantis Fury. QT!
Yes! I wasn't expecting it, but I'm okay with it.
Oh, more QTs!
My favorite.
So is like this the part of the
Of
the movie
course!
we didn't get to see? Hey, at least it auto paused.
Yeah, it did. Thankfully, it could be worse. Oh, screw that up. Well, he's dead.
Goodbye, Mantis.
Oh, it's actually...
Oh.
That's another death
is-
that I can't add.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just keep it in mind. I'm just assuming this is exactly what we got to see, or what we missed off screen.
Yeah, maybe.
Because remember, they all got paralyzed or whatever by his
Yeah.
nerve attack.
Was that actually the last
Oh.
one in that sequence? Of course
Well,
it
Tai
was.
Lung said, alright, add the death while you can.
Are you kidding?
My death counter's not even up is the issue. I
Oh,
have to boot
okay.
up and change the sources and everything. It's gonna be more effort than it's worth.
But not well enough.
Should I just put +1 death right now in the chat?
+2. It died twice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Two deaths. And I'll just add on to it for the more potential death. Yo, he appeared out of thin air.
Yes, he did.
The failed 5. The guy is funny.
Find and
Oh no, I don't want to play
Oh,
as
no.
Shifu.
Find and
Shi-
save 16 villagers.
Why is he giving himself orders?
You should just leave him trapped in there just because they said that.
I don't want to replay levels more than I have to.
Oh,
I'm already
no.
going to have to replay a few of these. Including on this difficulty. I really hope there's a stage slice later.
Rule the enemies like an arrow in flight.
Yeah, hopefully.
Sprinted.
Oh, there's a sprint deck. Okay, you're turning even more into Sonic. This is just worse ball attack.
Sonic stole from this game.
I mean, everything stole from this game, didn't you know?
It's true. Just the only time it hasn't been that way is when Cat in the Hat stole from Klonoa. Just still baffling.
Like, why Klonoa of all things? Again, like, I like Klonoa, it's just... Why
It's
would you
just
go after
weird.
the IP that failed? Like, it wasn't even subtle.
Maybe that's why, because it failed.
Maybe?
Therefore, people wouldn't know about it. They might think it's some new cutting edge game. You know? Chill, Humper. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I like that the dumplings have physics.
Yes, of course.
Also,
they had
why
the
is
priority
Shifu
straight.
glowing red?
You only just noticed
that
this
'cause-
now. This has been mechanic since the first part.
Oh, is it just because your
It's
combo
for your
meter is
combo
maxed
meter,
out?
yes. It's no glow, then
Yeah,
it's the white glow, then it's red.
I don't know why I've only now just noticed it.
I don't either.
Especially because in the first part you were getting to the level 5 combo a lot. Maybe it's just easier to see with Shifu because he's tiny.
Maybe. But it's pretty noticeable with Poe, too.
Well, then I have no idea then.
If anything, I
I
feel like
feel
it's
like
harder
you-
to see here because red on red.
I feel like you never... you get it because he's a red panda. Okay, how many enemies are there?
Seriously! I got tired of this encounter like 2 minutes ago. There!
There you go.
Monkey?
Oh, monkey.
Why can't I do the jump dash? I'm trying to...
Maybe he doesn't work on these enemies because he has
But
a
I did it
shield. It looks
before!
like. Or maybe it's because you're on a bridge. I don't know.
Who knows?
I know nothing. Actually, I know one thing, Mayo. Chicken tenders.
Okay, does this monkey just have infinite health?
He might. Just ignore him.
Yeah. Fine.
Unless you, like, can't. I don't think you can. What the...
Physics.
What the...
Fully functional game right here.
He's just looking at
Okay.
you. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe you're supposed to dash attack into him.
I've tried that a few times. It barely even stuns him.
Maybe he just has, like,
That's
a
another one.
buttload. Well, maybe he just has a buttload of HP. Or maybe you're soft locked and this is that one game all over again.
I swear
Megamind.
this is Megamind again. I was wrong. I got stuck there again.
You dare take on Tyrone?
If this was Megamind again, that'd be ridiculous. What? What happened there? Was that the camera or?
I'm starting to wonder if that's like actually an intended mechanic to sprint up the wall.
How is this thing still alive? Oh, maybe
Okay,
that's what
come
you
on.
were supposed to do.
There! Done.
Cloud and press action or jump to
Maybe that's what you were supposed to do the entire time
Maybe.
was to knock him off the edge. I guess that makes sense. He is on a bridge.
Yeah.
If only you were playing as Poe, this would be much easier.
It really would be. Fortunately, the problem with games like this, of what I'm just going to refer to as Sonic Adventure Syndrome, is everyone that isn't the main character is just going to be inherently weaker.
Which is really weird, though, when you consider things like, oh, this is Shifu.
He should be at least as strong as Poe, if not stronger, but no.
Poe, more like Possum. Ooh, where's Possum style?
I don't know, are there possums in China?
Good question. Not one I can answer.
Hello?
Nice camera.
Anybody hear me?
I like how it just snapped over there, like it assumed you knew.
Like, where else am I going to go?
It's just really funny to me.
They also had some guy just talking, and for some reason the subtitles didn't show up for that. He's like,
probably
hello,
like,
can you hear me? Hey.
He's probably like, hey, it's Master Shifu. Destroy him. Who's that? Is that Monkey?
That's Crane, I think. Come on, open up.
I think you're supposed to hit it from the front. I think this is just picky.
Master
Oh no, I have
Shifu
to be.
came.
Well, I mean, there was a big prompt that said
There was,
B.
but there's been that for the other ones too.
back to the palace. I will soon follow.
And for them, they would just
So-
like, please help us.
I just realized something even crazier about the whole Tai Lung thing, right?
Oh yes.
So they're going to save Tai Lung, or no, they're going to save the Furious Five right now, right?
Yes, that's how I understand it.
So because they're doing that right now, Tai Lung is definitely on his way to the palace.
Absolutely.
Where the hell is Poe?
Still
he
at
going to the palace?
presumably. Or they're at least on his way to it. Because if not,
Excuse me.
well, nice knowing the Valley Ball, he knew it.
Yeah, I know, right? I like how you have to do another one of these. I like how as Shifu he's substantially more combat heavy despite the fact that you have like less to work with.
Yeah, seriously, why?
It's very weird. It'd be like if back to Sonic Unleashed, it'd be like if they put daytime Sonic in the night stages.
I mean, the funny thing would be there at least base Sonic is technically stronger. Like, you can boost
True.
through all those enemies, so it wouldn't actually be that big a deal. Here, it'd be like doing that, but boost barely does 1 HP of damage.
It'd be as if Boost Sonic
So
didn't
I guess
exist.
it'd be like Rush Sonic, I guess.
Well, Rush Sonic has Boost.
It does, but the boost doesn't insta-kill in Rush.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
That's another death.
At least they've been very lenient with
The checkpoints, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this game without dying.
Well, on beginner mode, maybe it'll be like so easy or easy mode, whatever it's called. Baby mode.
Maybe.
Impressive. And I'm being yelled at, so I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay. Do that. I'm just gonna kick this guy in the face repeatedly. Seemed to work. When in doubt, kick face. Kick your face, and I'll kick your face. Now I'll kick your face. Now I'll kick your face. There we go. I hate how well that worked. This is like actually his best attack for these guys. It's still going. No. Ah, that's another one. He's not here to add it, but 5. Okay, nice pop away. Okay. Hey, what happened to the monkey? It was over here. I guess it just fell off the edge. Another one. But monkey, know what that means. This is a completely valid strategy, I swear. No cheese whatsoever. Stop punching me! There. Oh, and now the third one showed up. There. Didn't work quite as well this time as it did last, but still worked. Okay, we'll go back with these. What the items are. So I was in the area, now we're in low. Okay, it's more. Again. It's still going. More monkey? Oh, this was the type that I couldn't kill, right? I'm not even gonna try to kill you. I'm just gonna push you off the edge. The barriers are blocking it. Okay, you need to get out of there because clearly bridge or the rock or something is stopping you from falling. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to knock you off before. This is miserable. No, bad. What are these noises he's making? Let's be another death. Again? Really? I'm stuck on nothing with the monkey. Okay. I did it! Oh, and it disconnected. So this is about 30 minutes in. Please put a checkpoint there. I really don't want to fight all that again. I notably die. Yep, that's another one. Back here. Back at the beginning. We were just praising the checkpoints. Seriously, there's like 6-7 waves of this stupid fight. And no, putting a couple health items there does not make it okay. Just something we do. I forget what all the buttons even do. Like, does he even have a block? The block button doesn't seem to work. Oh wait, I think I had the circle for a second right as I was saying that. So the block button wasn't doing what it does for Poe. Maybe you would roll out of the way. Just doing like a little mini hop. That is the same button, yeah it is. This fight is miserable. That's one. Okay. Now we're back to this to get up there, standing on nothing. I see. Okay, so when the white-haired monkey shows up again, can I float on space again? So that's actually seemed to work really well. Anything else? Of course there is. Now, is there anything else? Okay, it's monkey time. The method he's using before doesn't work. It's not good. Or the method he used on the other monkeys, I should say. No, no. Ow. No. This fight, it's not good. It's too long. Please get me out of here. Oh, it's not good about pandas again. But I'm under no obligation to talk good about Shifu. This was working before. Nope, stop. Hit the same button if you can't tell. For the charge of attacking the kick. I want the charge up. There. Finally! It's that Viper and someone else I didn't notice. I swear if I die to this thing again. No, I'm not dying to you again. I'm getting health items. There! Game of teammates, yeah.
One word. Rematch.
And I have 3 words.
I'm not convinced that there was actually a voice clip there until he said rematch.
Yes.
If it was, then it was really, really quiet. Okay.
Master Shifu, thank you for getting me out. How
No?
did you slip in here?
The greater question.
Trials and tribulations.
Slip out.
That's how.
Heading back to the palace. Be careful.
Many trials, many tribulations. Of course. Come on! Okay, another one.
Contrary to popular belief,
Oh, it's Monkey! No. Why do I only have 4? Still. Feels like I've been in this hole forever. Probably because that one checkpoint I just could not get past. It's 6 million waves. Make it end. There's not a single good attack. And she just runs toward us. Make it end. Like, the charge attack is easily the best. Doesn't make it good. It takes too long to make it remotely useful. It still does like 5% of what Poe's worst ability does. Got rid of the
I am back and you are still at Shifu. What is this nonsense?
checkpoints went to die in this level.
Oh god. How many
Speaking
deaths are
of,
well, that's another
3 now.
3 since I went away?
Yes.
We're at 7 deaths, baby.
Yeah, so you know that round you left at? It has like 7 or 8 rounds in it, each of which were really difficult, including one of those white monkeys again, which I found out you aren't supposed to push them off the edge because they put an invisible barrier up this time. They just have a disgustingly large health pool.
Of course they do.
And of course, speaking out on the fact that none of Shifu's fighting abilities are good.
This is why we want to play as Poe.
It really is. This whole level just makes me wish I was playing as Poe instead.
It's because Poe is awesome.
Oh, okay. I figured you were another one of the PS5, but okay. I've heard the rare coin spiel by now. Some villagers, at least.
You're a villager. Ah.
Yes. Okay, anyone else? Anyone at all? If there's any levels I absolutely do not ever want to come back to, it's this one. So I'm definitely getting all the villagers.
Yeah, I don't think playing as Shifu is fun.
It's not.
Is it?
Mind you, I will have to come back at some point for the no deaths one, but that'll be on easier difficulty. Oh, look who's back! White hair monkey again. I wonder if they
you sound so done. You're like,
I am. Shifu is not good.
Shifu is stinky.
Like, this is like objective evidence, as far as I'm concerned, that being a good teacher does not mean that you are good at what you are teaching.
Yeah. It's It's
also,
crazy.
I got a really funny glitch while you were gone. So you know how I was getting that falling animation playing on the cliff? So I got tapping again on on that second white-haired monkey. I was just on his face, falling forever.
You're just hanging on to his face?
Yes, I was not able to replicate it. So it's probably like a really small hitbox you can do it on. But it was really funny all the same.
Stinking monkeys. This is the worst level of all time, isn't it?
It is. It's just 2 of us again. Well, the only move I found out on that second one that did any remote damage to you was the charge attack. The issue is, you like jumping around a lot. Like that. Maybe there's no invisible barrier this time. No, there is. You were rolling against it. Ugh. Well, gonna keep doing it again and again and again. There we go.
Life is suffering. Did you just die again?
No, it was the controller disconnecting. Again.
Well, I meant more like, did you die on the inside? I'm taking that as a
there's not even any
yes.
clouds there. And yeah, that's probably a fair description.
Thank you, Master Shifu.
Hey.
Can't stay in bars.
Behave? Is that what you just told me?
I
Behave?
You're angry with us for leaving and fighting.
Behaving.
Yes! Furious!
Panda.
Because I had to do this stage.
What I do that matters now. Go back to the palace and join the others.
He's done it.
Master.
Ooh, nice sliding. Ross. By
I
all
like
means,
the
if
way
you see
he
cages,
jumps.
tell me, because I do not want to come back here. So
I like
remember,
the
I
way
have to
he
get
jumps on
100%
the cloud.
on this difficulty. For the sake of one of the
Then Mayo.
achievements.
If Mayo doesn't get 100% on this difficulty, he's quitting the game.
If only it was that easy.
It is if you believe in yourself. Do you believe in yourself?
Hmm.
You gotta believe. No, hold on. I won't be able to hear you. I can see the game.
Oh?
I can't hear you.
More
Okay.
villagers? Okay.
Now I can hear you. God, that was only like half the villagers.
Yeah, because like the issue is like that whole time you were gone, I didn't find a single one. Because I was stuck on that one fight for so long.
Dear
There
Lord.
was so many waves.
I said back off.
Oh, she didn't actually get caged. Maybe the designers didn't want to.
End Tigress by shooting.
No! Not this thing again! No, and it's weird controls. As soon as I saw that thing, I was like, oh no.
Mayo is slowly like losing his sanity. I love it.
Slowly?
Well, I mean, you never had it, to be fair.
Are we gonna switch over to Tigress after this? Is that, I mean, honestly, anything sounds better than Shifu right now. We did play as her in that one bit at the beginning. Like, you know what the worst part is? This is like genuinely the best Shifu control I've had this entire game.
That's
Yeah, that's bad. That's,
to say the least, that's sad.
oh, okay.
You know what else is sad? Life.
Other monkey. Monkey smart. Monkey not run in front of firework. Is there any others? Of course there is. You know, I keep thinking like I want it to end, but then I realize the longer this goes on, the less I am going to be playing Shifu later, presumably. So you know what? Feel free to keep going.
Is safe for now.
No!
Creature.
Do you regret that
No!
statement yet?
Yes!
Would you like to pay $7 for a vowel?
What would that even do?
It would end the stage 100%.
Is it bad that I would actually consider that?
No.
Anything this way? Oh, villagers! Get out of there! More villagers! Okay, I'm starting to realize why I only had 4 before. So 4 more somewhere. I'm terrified back at the beginning of the stage I might have missed some just because I went for so long without finding any. Okay, I'm going back because I'm terrified Tigers is going to be the end of the level. Feels like an end of level spot.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Is it the last Furious 5 member?
Yes, it is.
Same. So, yeah, probably.
There's something over there. I can't tell if it's a texture glitch or not. I think
I
it
think
is.
I think it is, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it is. Now that I'm closer, I can tell. Okay, any Any more villagers need saving? Anyone around? We
You
can go all this way
believe
for
hard
nothing.
enough?
Open up! As far as I go, I
Oh,
guess.
no. Like, you better really hope
Seriously.
that it's not the end.
Yep. I know this is contradictory with what I was saying before, but by all means, please level. Feel free to continue going on.
Maybe you will get to play as Tigress.
Maybe. Okay, why is that door allowed to stay open, but the one from before wasn't? What's up there?
Because science?
What are you doing here? You're just running...
Is this one of the villagers you saved?
Yes.
Well, I don't think he's quite saved.
Look, that one just takes a little bit longer to reach. Same result. Okay. Let's go. Maybe if I don't approach her. No. I knew that was a vain hope.
Thank you. I'm okay, Master Shifu.
Then I need you to head back to the palace.
Oh, his teeth, I can't...
Yeah, you
they
know
look
what I
so
was
bad.
talking about before? It looks so bad.
Well, there's monkey, so that means more fighting?
Yeah. Okay, there's cages. There's cages. Ah!
This has been a disaster. Oh, come on, let us play as Tigress.
Let's play as anyone that isn't named Shifu. Like, how about Monkey? I wouldn't go through as Monkey.
Same. Okay, I can't hear you again for like 1 second.
Yeah, I'm ignoring
But I
them
can
for
see
right now
things.
because I see cages that can be opened. Okay, that's 2.
And now I can hear you.
Okay,
Across
good.
the bridge we go.
Yes. And now across the other bridge.
Avoiding enemies at all times.
I don't know how many waves there's going to be. There's probably going to be 5 million, but I don't know.
One too many. Yeah, there they go, running. Oh, look, those guys actually ran off the cliff.
How nice of them! Get you. Is there anyone else? Of course there is.
There's a lot of...
I'm just gonna go over here and get the health items I skipped out on. Yes! And downed it. Okay. Wait, why did the gong effect play there? Can one of the enemies off themselves?
Hopefully.
I mean, it's one less than I would have to fight, so... I'm not gonna complain if that's what happened. I still can't believe this is, like, outright the best option for the normal gorillas. Just jump kick in their face. They don't know how to react.
Do they even deserve it?
Probably. What am I waiting on? There's nothing left.
Maybe the last enemy who died glitched.
Oh, no. Go
Or are you
here?
supposed to
No.
get... No? But why is it wide open then?
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna top off my health.
Nice pop in, out? Out in?
Yes.
Maybe there's some clouds you gotta jump on or something? Just look around. Ooh, that screen tear was awful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi!
I think that answers a question.
So it's not just Shifu that can do that. The enemies are completely capable of that as well.
That's funny.
Now, why couldn't that have been one of the big old gorillas? Must end stage. I have all the villagers. No! Get these white-haired gorillas away from me!
The stage never ends.
You know the sad thing? This still isn't as long as that one fight from the middle of the stage that you were gone for.
Dear Lord.
That thing
It's
dragged and dragged.
It's really sad too when you consider the fact that this is like, why is Shifu a combat heavy stage when you have less
No, he should be a
options with
platforming
him?
character.
Yeah, like I understand he's supposed to be like the teacher or whatever, but the thing is, like, he doesn't get stats. He doesn't get this special stuff.
Exactly. Like they should either have his own stat page, he shares stats with Poe, or again, like we said before, just do a different type of gameplay that wouldn't rely on combat.
God, if only that would push him off.
It did the one time. I don't know why, but it did.
Thank God he's dead.
Hey, I just killed you.
Well, they need to show you him dying again. Oh, there's more gorillas. Oh, never mind.
Done.
There you go.
Level 800%
Level
of
8.
Dragon Warrior.
I like how they made level 7 very short, and in turn, level 8 was ridiculous.
So clearly I need more health. Like, I don't think that's disputable anymore. Oh, charge attack, sure. Be selectively good.
I like how you're just doing it now because, like, because of, like, what's it called? Because of Shifu. You're just like, maybe they do share stats.
This part might end up being long, depending on what length this level is.
How long is it so far?
50 minutes.
Oh god, I would have stopped right there.
Yeah, well, thing is, I know I'm going to have to go through this game multiple times, so I'm making these parts a little longer.
That's fair.
As opposed to, like, the DS game, which I don't think is really going to take that long.
All they could do now was trust Master Uguay's choice. Only the true dragon warrior.
Like, I would much rather be done with this game before the month is over than have it drag out after April.
In fact, by now, he was totally lost. Even worse, he had wandered into the base camp of the Wu sisters, the most
Hi.
lethal ninja cat fighting force in the known universe.
Okay. Weird sound effects you had playing there at the end, but okay. Howling Moon. Okay, first off, please be Poe stage. Please, oh please be Poe. Thank you! So like if it's
Imagine
Shifu
if you
again,
was.
I'm putting it down and
Hey,
walking
if it was
away.
Shifu, can he be like, see you next next part? It was nice talking to you.
Maybe someone there has directions. Or at least a snack.
Swing
Okay.
back and forth on a branch or pole. Press
Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
Anything here? No? Okay.
I love Poe's face when he's hanging onto a ledge.
Why are the Poe's allowed to do platforming stuff, but Shifu isn't? Shifu has to form for it.
Because, Mayo, that would make sense. Then you gotta do the balancing thing.
Now, we were talking about Sonic Unleashed before. This feels a lot like a night stage right now. Like
It probably doesn't help that it's
does.
literally nighttime.
No, like, look at all this swinging around, bouncing on tree branches. There's the tightrope block
can't
I
believe
had at
I-
one point.
I can't believe Sonic stole from this game.
I know, right? How dare
So I'm
they?
pretty sure this game came first.
I'm almost certain it did. Same year, though.
Let's see. Kung Fu Panda 360. Not 260, 360. Came out in June
Yep, then it did.
2008.
Because Unleashed was November.
Of 2008.
Yep.
So this game received generally positive reviews from critics. 360 version of the game received a 6.5 from GameStop.
That's
Spot,
positive?
not stop. Yeah. Scored a
It's below
Metacritic
average.
rating of, well, I mean, below average for, like, outlets, like gaming outlets. It scored a Metacritic rating of 75 out of 100 from 42 critics. It also scored a 7.5 from IGN. It also got a positive score of 8 out of 10 from Game Informer. Whoa, wait, what is this? Hold on, what the... In 2009, it won the International Animated Film Society's Annie Award for Best Animated Video Game in recognition of creative excellence in the art of animation. What?
Okay, I'm actually starting to get kind of upset hearing some of this. Like, the game's not abysmal by any means, but good grief. There's way better games that came out at the time. Like, you keep mentioning Sonic. Sonic was lucky if he got anything higher than a 4 at this time. And this game was getting 7s and 8s? Like, come on!
Let's see what Sonic Unleashed got. Because I remember it getting
It's a 4.5. It got roasted.
Yeah.
I don't think I have to say twice. I think Unleashed is a way better game than this.
It was mixed. It's got the Wii and PS2 version got a 66 out of 100.
Was a little higher for some reason.
Yeah, 360 was 60 out of 100, and for some reason the PS3 version is 54 out of 100. I assume the 360 and PS3 versions were like just the exact same thing.
There's slight differences, but more often than not, I assume what was going on is different review publications got different versions of the game. Oh, screw you!
Master Shifu, where are you? Mayo needs you. No, I'm joking.
No! It's like, did somebody summon me?
GameSpot gave GameSpot gave this game a 6.5. And it gave the Xbox 360 and PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed. Are you sure you want to know?
It's low. I know it's low.
3.5 out of 10.
Yeah, like, the GameStop review of Sonic Unleashed has been memed to death because it was so bad. IGN's too, but I feel like GameStop's was really memed.
4.5 out of 10.
Because, like, they were the ones that had that review that the gameplay was abundantly bad. Like, it was like, you saw that Cuphead video a few years ago, right? Of the guy that couldn't even beat the tutorial. It was like that, but worse, and it was all over that review. Like, it was, like, there was a point where they were saying, like, oh, well, the controls are super stiff. No, the controls aren't super stiff. You just didn't press the jump button.
Oh, my lord.
And this happened all over the review. I can take a bad review for a game I like. I can't take a bad review for a game I like when you're clearly just screwing up. And yes, it really did just disconnect twice in a row.
I feel like if the game got, like, a retrospective, it would probably be reviewed better.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know why, but Game Publication just had this hate boner for Sonic back in the 2000s.
I don't think it would be, like, insanely large, you know? But, like...
Oh, you know, I'm not acting like it would be, like, an 8 or 9, but it definitely wouldn't be a 3.
Yeah, like, I feel like the 360 and PS3 versions would move up from essentially a 6 out of 10 to, like, at least a 7 minimum.
Yeah, at least a 7. Like, come on. Oh, that was a really funny video.
What if I look at the Metacritic of Sonic Unleashed? Ooh, what if I look at the Metacritic of Kung Fu Panda?
I feel like I tried looking at Kung Fu Pandas. I think it was pretty much the same as the general reviewers.
I want to look at the, what's it called? The user scores.
Yes.
Which usually, you don't trust those at all, especially on Metacritic, but sometimes for these,
like sometimes it's better, but then again, like you're kind of like, the issue with users' scores is, I'm sure you are painfully aware as a PC gamer, most people don't actually care about its scores. They'll just say it's 0 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. No in between.
So, they gave Sonic Unleashed more or less, it's an 8.2 on 360 and 8.1.
Which is way more fair.
That's 8.1 on what's it called? The not 360. The PS1. 3. Yeah, the PS1. Meanwhile, this game's got a 7.3 Kung Fu Panda
Yeah.
from user scores, which is actually kind of close to the
it's
Metacritic.
pretty close to the... Yeah.
Because the Metacritic's a 7.5, so...
Would you stop jumping? Don't make me use my belly on you.
Belly flop.
Move! You won't let me, okay. Another coin down here. Go down. No, down. Down.
What?
Down. There! Oh, nice screen tear. That's probably the worst one I've seen so far.
I
It's
want
going
the
down entire
screen. I want the screen to just tear in half.
I think the only game I've ever seen a screen tearing this egregious was a PS3 version of Persona 5.
Smells
Ooh, what smells good, Poe? I want to know.
Must have missed dinner. And I'm starving. Hello? Excuse me? Anyone?
Oh?
I'm, a little lost.
This looks like just some random guy's house.
Probably is.
Woo sisters.
Woo sisters?
Look what we have here, sisters.
Sisters? Yeah, what? Who are these people?
Panda was so sad.
Okay,
Do these
so...
people know that the pandas are alive technically still?
To help this big
Well, they at least know about Bo.
so hungry for information that he
But you're not spying on... He's not spying on your camp. He's just hungry.
maybe we can help him find his way.
Wait, isn't this that like one girl from the short?
Same species.
Yeah, well, just belly.
When in doubt,
flopping.
belly. Yeah, there's 3 of them, so...
Are they invincible when they're spinning?
No, but they keep knocking me into my damage
Oh.
state, and I can't do anything.
It'd be great if
Oh, no, they are invincible. Okay, well...
it's okay. You upgraded your health, and they don't do that much.
Yeah. Yeah, look how much you guys still have. Oh, one of them's already gone. Okay.
You just guard. just,
Yeah.
just guard until they stop. Like that. And then, pow! You just killed 3 innocent
I think
cats.
Billy's still alive.
So big, so sad, and so lost,
See,
Panda.
they aren't off screen yet.
Saying so long. Oh, sweet.
Hey, look, a scroll.
Oh, good.
Now maybe
Okay, so he is making his way back to the path. Thank God. That answers that question.
Okay, good. And level 9 was also 100%. Although I honestly wouldn't have minded going through that stage nearly as much as the last one.
I can't wait for the next stage to be another really long Shifu stage, because that stage wasn't that long. It'll be great, man.
No. No.
It'll be great, man. Don't you want more Shifu?
No, 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 no! Yo, I'm
I
sorry
love-
for chapter 10.
I love
toast.
Jack and Sanders, and don't forget, everybody, that Shifu stage comes next.
toast.